Adjust your gear. Calibrating hands. Stay still. 3, 2, 1. Recording started.
I spent 7 days doing this around my full-time job. About halfway through, I actually almost gave up. And by the end of this video, I'm going to show you every single hurdle that I hit, why I missed out on £250, and exactly what I wish I knew before I started. I'm just like you, full-time job, working 9 to 5. I'm even in the office every day. When I spend these days doing these tasks, it's so that we can actually find out if they actually work, if these businesses that all these guys are pushing actually possible to do. So what did I do this week? This week, I was with a company called Shift. I was basically trying to find out, can I make money training AI robots? All I have to do is record my actions and then send it over to the company. Well, they just collect it automatically because I record all my actions on the app, and they use that to train AI robots that are one day going to clean my house. What happened on day one? Day one, it was just me basically applying for the job. I got an email, I didn't even find it, but I just got an email saying, make money doing your household tasks. And I actually thought to myself, this is a scam, but money I can make. So I clicked the link. I think it was less than 24 hours even. And I got a response back from the company telling me to book an induction day. We're in day 2 now, and it's the induction day. And I walk in, I go upstairs, and as soon as I open the door, on my left-hand side, I see this thing. And I'm straight away thinking, what the heck, man? What the heck? The induction was basically just a lady teaching us about the rules, the regulations, the safety, the ways that you're supposed to record, the possible bonuses, which I'm going to get onto in a second as well. And then we just had to do a quick 1-minute task to show that we know how to use the app and that we know what we're doing. And that was paid as well. That was paid. I got paid just to turn up. Okay, so we're day 3. I'm at home. I've got the funky looking headset. I've got my phone. It's all charged up and I've got things to do. So a lot of cooking and a lot of cleaning. That was basically my day 3. And I think I racked in like a good 2 hours that day. Not bad. It's £16 an hour. So I was thinking in my head, easy £32 doing something that I was already going to do. Probably just paid off a good half of this shopping. Happy days. What was it though? Okay, so we're on day 4 now. Day 3 is done. The tasks are done and I've gone to sleep. I told myself, listen, I'm going to look at this grading system tomorrow because we were told that we get graded before they, pay us out. So I said, I'm going to look at this tomorrow. And that's where we're at, day 4. So the grading is basically AI as well. It's not a human being grading it because that's going to take long for all the humans to look through all the videos, blah, blah, blah. Why am I seeing 3 hours recorded, 1 hour 28 accepted? So a good half of all of that work that I did yesterday, gone. Yeah, I almost quit at this point. The grading was showing some low numbers, 28%, 30%. Okay, one of them was like 80, but I didn't understand it. I almost quit. I thought to myself, these guys are using me. They're just using me to collect training data and they're gonna wash me away and not pay me a dime. But then I remembered something. I remembered that either way, I was going to cook that food. Either way, I was going to clean that kitchen. And either way, I was going to clean up all the plates and all the utensils that I used. And I was never going to get paid for it outside of this. So guess what? Yeah, I put that helmet back on, back to work. Okay, cool. So we're day 5 to 7. I've clocked it. I'm not a mug. I need to be a little bit more efficient. So this is the part where I lock in on the efficiency. I lock in on the ways I'm doing the task and how I'm doing it, what my hands are doing, X, Y, Z. That's day 5 to 7. I start recording in chunks. They give you indicators. They're a bit vague, I'm not gonna lie. They give you indicators of where it is that you're going wrong. So they were saying things like you need to make sure that you're doing hands-on tasks. You need to make sure that your hands are always visible. You need to, slow down, or the camera's blurry, all of those type of things. My one was just make sure that your hands are visible and that you are engaged in a hands-on task for the majority of the time. I made sure that I was just recording short bursts of the exact thing that I was doing. If I'm washing up, then I'll just do the recording of me washing up for that period that I'm washing up, and I'll stop and I'll start a new recording to, I don't know, make some food really quickly. I'll do that, stop that, start a new recording to take out the clothes from the washing machine, for example. Stop, you get the drift. I was doing those things so that the pass mark would be a bit higher, and so that the amount of wasted time that I've got will be a bit lower. On your day zero, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and the hype button. Okay, so you're probably thinking, what do I need to get started? You know, where do I need to be? Blah, 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 blah. The only thing that you need is a mobile phone and I want to say a pair of hands in it. But so you get your mobile phone, and on the induction day, you get given your head mount, and that's where you need to start. Once you get your mobile phone, they're gonna direct you on how to install the app and how to get the app on your phone so that you can get paid basically, and so that they can log the work that you've done, how you've done it, etc., etc. That's what you need to get start from a physical, tangible perspective. I'm going to make sure to definitely get some sort of contact details for you guys that want to do this, and I'm going to leave it in the description down below, so check out for that. There are some limitations with this though. When you have done 25 hours with these guys, that's it. Your allotment is done, and you need to do a minimum of 3 hours each week. So that's 3 hours a week. So for example, on the day that I'm recording this, I was a little bit behind. So what did I do? I started cleaning places that needed to be cleaned. I started cleaning my kitchen cupboards, cleaning the oven, things like that, because I just need to rack up some time. I was a little bit tired, but I just had to clean because, you know, I'm going to get paid for it anyway, so it's fine. This type of business is a quick cash influx into all the other type of businesses that I'm going to be showing you on this channel. And there's actually a bonus extra way to make £250 like I was telling you. Okay, so it's numbers time. How much did we really make? From 7 days of doing the cleaning and cooking and working for shift, I made £35. Aha, £35 in 7 days. It's something. But again, I remembered, listen, man, before these 7 days, I was doing these things for free. All right. I wasn't getting a penny. I was doing these things for free. So that £35, I would take it and I'll put it in my pocket. When you're doing it, what you need to do is try and capitalize on earning a bonus £250, and I'll tell you how to do that. When you sign up, there's actually a leaderboard, right? And if you come top of the leaderboard within the week, you get a bonus £250. £250. That's cash straight into your bank. No argument. So there's a small catch with the £250. You can't win it back to back, unfortunately. You probably wouldn't be able to anyway if you've put in so much hours to win it the first time round, realistically. Who is this actually really for? Like, who would I recommend this type of business to? The main person or type of people I would recommend this type of business to are those that live alone. Because if you live alone, you're going to be doing all of these tasks by yourself. So you'll be able to rack up the money quickly. You have a much better chance of hitting that £250. For me, I have a wife, and sometimes she's doing some of the cooking, sometimes she's doing some of the cleaning. So I want to put the headset on her head and give her my phone, which you can actually do, but I'm using my phone in it. So the other type of people I'll recommend this to are those that are doing commercial work. If you're doing commercial cleaning, commercial cooking, commercial phone repairs, for example, it's wide. It's wider than cooking and cleaning. Trust me. Commercial, I don't know, you're making rugs or carpets or something like that. I think that falls into the bracket as well. You are eligible for this. Obviously, the commercial side is a little bit different, but if you're doing commercial, you're the second, probably actually, I want to say the first most beneficial type of person for this type of business. And the last group of people that this would benefit the most, I think, are those that live with other people. So when you're tired or when you just can't be bothered or whatever reason, who cares? You can actually give the headset to someone else and give them your phone as well, and then just attach it. They record whatever task that they're doing, and then what? You still get paid. They don't get paid, but I'll leave that to you guys to sort out it. All in all, what is my take on shift and working for these AI robot building companies. It's not just Shift, but Shift is the ones that I worked with, and I've got the experience from them. So obviously, I can only speak on Shift. I would definitely say do it. I don't even know why I was thinking about it just then. I would definitely. It's a no-brainer. You're doing things that you were already gonna do. You're already cooking. You're already cleaning. You're already, hoovering. You're already, taking out your clothes. You're already, if you're commercial, you're already fixing those phones. You're already making those products. You're already doing it. So you can just get paid for doing what you're already doing. Obviously, it's capped at 25 hours, but if the cap is a reason for you not to do it, you probably don't need the money, and you probably will not be watching this video for whatever reason. So yeah, definitely, definitely sign up to Shift. I'm gonna try my best to get that referral link. They're sort of working at it at the moment. The company's kind of new, so I'm gonna make sure to try and get that for you and put it in the link down in the description. Yeah, sign up and make your money and thank me later.